You might be wondering, why am I in a normal Minecraft world? Well, I assure you, it is way more than a normal Minecraft world. So, what I'm going to be showing you guys today are my passion projects in Minecraft, the ones I am currently working on, and the ones I have finished. So, I hope you enjoy these builds I have made. And yeah, let's get right into it. Before you ask, yes, I'm in the same space, and I'm doing this mainly in survival, so that's why this project is unfinished. What you see before you is my mega futuristic build, and I am very proud of it. What I first started with are these towers, which look pretty unique if you ask me. I don't think any futuristic sort of build has like this sort of weird needle design. Anyways, after that, I proceeded to build like this platform, this flat platform. It was all flat before, and then I added some designs with the glass so you can see under the base once it's completely sponged out with the water. And after that, I built this huge hole because I wanted the base to mainly be underground here, with the archways on the sides to have farms too. So basically, like, the small farms are within this area down below, and the big farms are all around. And yeah, just to show you the underground parts, it's not exactly finished or anything, and it looks better on this side, if I'm being honest. But yeah, that's really all for this part of the video. And yeah, this is the futuristic project mega base I'm doing, and hopefully will build in survival. This should look familiar to you. Of course, it's Minecraft, but that's not the point here. So if you watched my first episode, the video I posted before, you should know that this is my terraforming project just by looking at those trees over there. Anyways, this is my pirate island project, which I have been working on for quite some time. It took around 50 hours to do all this, and I'm pretty proud of it. Let's first start with the shipwreck, which I built myself, inspired from like the abandoned shipwrecks that you find in the aquatic updates. And once you get off the ship, you're basically going along the dock, and you're greeted with 2 ways to go, or 3 actually, because you can go up the volcano, but wouldn't recommend. So you have this nice relaxing beach here with the nice towels, sandcastles, and palm trees. The atmosphere I created here, I feel, is nice. And if you go under here, I actually kind of made a coral reef area in which people who go on this world, which is me, can explore and just swim around in. It's just a nice touch, really. That's all it really is. Anyways, so on the other side of this is a path that leads all the way up to a little ponds area, which I will shortly show you. And it also has a private beach down here, so you can go there anytime. And it's separated from the other beach as well. So here's a little pond. Has a nice spiky mountain vibe to it, along with the other mountains here. And the volcano's right here, which, yeah, it's a volcano. What else can I say? And then on the other side of the island is this view with like a nice coast from the beach going up to the rock. And from there, you get the spiky rock view at its best points. And you are greeted with this cave, which has a nice little touch of a pond in it. And honestly, I'm really proud of this part of the map. It's one of my favorites with shaders on. And also, this catches your eye, and other islands on the edge of the Pirate Island. It's just a small island with a palm tree, nothing much. Has some simple decorations. And if you go over here, it's the forest, in which you've seen in my first video from that angle right there. And just gonna say really quickly that I don't want just one tree on the island, not just palm trees. That's why I have these more pine looking trees on the island, just to give more variety. And yeah, that's the Pirate Island. I hope you liked this one, because it was fun to build. Welcome to the last segment of this video, which is the medieval village. And we're gonna just jump straight into this because it's pretty big. So I did actually, in fact, design all the interiors, and just gonna say that. And yeah, that's the interiors of what it might look like inside these houses. So this village is pretty big, so I'm not gonna show everything around, but I'm just gonna give you a little tour of what it looks like. And there's a blacksmith, and here's more houses. Yeah, it's quite a huge city, but if you go around here, you can see like the whole map. It's around 95% finished. And except that build and the interiors is pretty much all I have left. And the thing I'm most proud of in this whole build is probably the decoration I did outside. I think it's pretty nice how I did like these leaves sort of coming down here. It adds like an effect to the background for this greenery. And what I like most about the map is these like little patches over on the sides that just kind of fill up the whole area, the map. And as you can see, I put little like market stands as well. And also areas where like the citizens have their food. Like they farm up their wheat in several places in the village. Like here and here. And this is basically the village. It's really nice. All of the houses have their own unique aspect. May not look like it, but they all do. Like this one's the tallest. This one here has a little thing at the top. This one has 2 towers instead of having one or none. But yeah, that's the medieval village. And if you fly above, you can see truly the mass of this whole project. And yeah, that's about all I have to say for this, really. Besides, it was very time consuming to do all this, not gonna lie. Anyways, that's it for this section of the video. I will see you guys in the next video. But before we go on to the next video, I will put some bloopers because it's funny. Anyways, without further ado, ciao! You might be wondering, why am I here in a normal Minecraft world? Well, I assure you it's more than that. Well, I can't speak today. You know what, I'm gonna just restart that recording. I'm gonna put this as bloopers at the end. Oh dear god. Familiar to... Is it even recording?